Winter dressing often feels like a constant trade-off between staying warm and looking stylish. The cold season tempts us with oversized puffers, chunky scarves and thermal everything. But somewhere along the way, elegance gets buried under layers of bulk. We've all faced the choice: look polished and freeze, or stay cozy and feel like a walking duvet. The truth is, warmth and style aren't enemies. They just need smarter layering. Chic winter outfits don't mean sacrificing comfort. The real problem is how we're taught to dress for the cold. Pile it on, hope for the best. But with the right base layers, strategic pieces, and thoughtful silhouettes, winter style can be just as polished as your best fall or spring looks. This guide will help you build outfits that insulate without inflating, flatter without freezing you out, and let you face even the chillest day feeling elegant, confident, and entirely yourself. The foundation of elegant winter dressing starts underneath everything. Slim, heat-retaining base layers do the real work of keeping you warm without adding visible bulk. Think silk camisoles, lightweight merino wool thermals, or modern heat tops that hug your shape and breathe with you. These layers act like a warm second skin, trapping heat where you need it most. For the lower half, fleece-lined tights or thin thermal leggings tucked discreetly under trousers or skirts, giving you extra insulation without extra width. The magic is that these hidden heroes let your visible layers stay structured and chic. Instead of reaching for chunky knits to feel warm, your outfit can stay slim and intentional. Insulation doesn't need to be oversized to work. Body-conscious layers hold warmth better than shapeless sweaters ever could. Mastering your base means the pieces everyone sees: blazers, coats, scarves can shine. With this simple shift, you unlock a new level of effortless, cold-weather elegance. The biggest styling mistake in winter is neglecting the coat's shape. A beautiful outfit underneath loses all impact if the outer layer is bulky, shapeless, or oversized in the wrong places. That's why tailoring should be your first priority. A well-fitted coat brings instant structure, defines your figure, and makes layering purposeful. Look for coats that cinch slightly at the waist, skim over the hips, and fall cleanly from shoulder to hem. Wrap coats with belts, softly structured cocoon coats, or double-breasted cuts with princess seams all flatter the silhouette. Even if you prefer a relaxed look, balance is essential. An intentionally oversized coat should still complement your frame and layers beneath. The coat is what people see first. It's your outfit's exclamation point. So invest in one that feels sculpted, sleek, and unmistakably you. When your coat fits perfectly, every base layer feels intentional. It's no longer about hiding from the cold, it's about stepping out with quiet confidence. One of winter's best-kept secrets is the power of monochrome. Dressing head to toe in one tone instantly makes even the most layered look feel cohesive and flattering. A single color streamlines your silhouette, elongates your figure, and hides what could otherwise look bulky. Imagine an alcreme ensemble: wool trousers, knit turtleneck, long coat, matching boots. It reads as sophisticated, soft, and expensive. Or go deeper with tonal shades of charcoal, navy, or camel. Monochrome isn't boring because texture becomes your secret weapon. Pair matte wool with silky knits, suede boots with structured pants, or a glossy belt over a fuzzy coat. This subtle contrast keeps things visually interesting without fragmenting your shape. It's the easiest way to look taller and more put together instantly. Layers blend into one another instead of fighting for attention. When your outfit feels like one fluid line, you don't look buried under clothes, you look like you meant every single piece. Knitwear is a winter essential, but it's also where many stylish outfits go to die. Big, chunky knits are cozy but can overwhelm your shape fast. The solution? Smarter sweaters. Opt for fine knits like ribbed cashmere, thin merino wool, or sleek-fitted turtlenecks. These pieces hug your figure gently and layer easily under coats and blazers. They add warmth where it counts without adding volume everywhere. Details make a difference. Two side slits, defined shoulders, and subtle tailoring transform a plain sweater into a style statement. Cable knits and oversized cardigans aren't banned, but think of them as outer layers or casual pieces, not your everyday polish. If you wear a loose knit, balance it with slim trousers or a pencil skirt for proportion. The magic of winter elegance is balance, one soft element with one structured piece. When you stop defaulting to bulk and choose knitwear that shapes instead of hides, your cold weather outfits become refined and cozy at the same time. A simple belt can transform a winter outfit in seconds. With all those layers, it's easy to lose your shape, but a belt brings it back. Wrapped around a coat, cinched over a cardigan, or layered on a scarf, It carves out your waist and adds polish. This small touch says you styled your warmth on purpose. For maximum impact, go for medium to wide belts in leather or suede with understated hardware. When you belt over outerwear, tonal colors or subtle contrasts work best so they blend naturally. Cinch soft dresses or knits to take them from shapeless to chic. Belt bags are a modern twist, adding function and structure when worn over puffers or blazers. If you're petite, try belting slightly above your natural waist to elongate your frame. A belt doesn't just decorate, it holds layers in place and creates definition where it's needed most. The result is winter warmth that feels shaped, smart, and undeniably stylish. In cold weather, your coat becomes the hero of your outfit. Instead of juggling a closet full of okay options, choose one or two luxurious, well-tailored coats that elevate everything you wear. A camel wrap coat, a sharp black pea coat, or a dark trench with clean lines works with nearly anything underneath. This saves you time and stress while making sure you look elegant every time you step out. A hero coat is armor and style in one. Look for clean shoulders, a defined waist, and fabric that drapes fluidly but feels substantial. Little details like a standout collar, beautiful lining, or a single dramatic button turn a simple coat into a signature piece. When your outermost layer is thoughtfully chosen, you can wear your base layers and knits on repeat and still look fresh. One stunning coat does the heavy lifting, wrapping you in warmth and polish without piling on bulk. Layering around your neckline is an art form. Get it wrong, and you look and feel crowded. Get it right, and your whole outfit feels balanced and warm. Start with a thin turtleneck or fitted crew neck. As your base, these hug your neck and hold heat close. Next, add an open collared blouse or soft scarf for contrast and depth. Each layer should peek out intentionally, not clutter your frame. Too many chunky fabrics around the neck can overwhelm, so pair thicker scarves with smoother tops or drape silk scarves over bulkier knits. This keeps the area near your face refined, not suffocating. Neckline layers are a chance to add a subtle pop. Try a light scarf on a dark sweater or small statement jewelry that breaks up the fabric. A delicate necklace over a turtleneck or gold hoops peeking from a beret can elevate everything. Your neckline is your outfit's introduction. Frame it beautifully. Texture is your secret to stylish winter layering that never feels heavy. Layering all thick, heavy textures together can overwhelm your figure and look clumsy. Instead, mix light and heavy with intention. Pair a crisp shirt under a fuzzy sweater, a silk blouse under a wool blazer, or ribbed knits with smooth leather trousers. These unexpected combinations keep your layers interesting and dynamic. Texture naturally draws the eye, so use it to direct focus where you want it. A matte knit paired with a glossy belt breaks up monotony, while suede boots ground. A sleek wool skirt. Even your accessories play a role. A structured bag or polished boots balance soft layers. If every piece has the same weight and feel, your outfit risks looking flat and bulky. Texture adds depth and shape, allowing layers to look rich but not overdone. Treat texture like seasoning. Just enough makes your outfit feel layered and intentional without piling on unnecessary bulk. The best winter outfits follow one simple rule: 3 key layers max. Any more, and things get messy fast. A base layer holds warmth, a middle layer shapes and defines, and an outer layer protects and polishes. That's your chic layering formula. For example, a fitted thermal, a cropped knit or blazer, and a structured coat, or a silk blouse, sharp blazer, and dramatic trench. Keeping it to 3 layers makes getting dressed simple and foolproof. Every piece has a job: warmth, shape, and structure. You won't drown in fabric or overheat. Plus, it forces you to choose quality over excess. Each layer matters. Even better, you stay comfortable and mobile all day. 3 layers are easy to adjust indoors. 2 shed the coat and blazer and still look intentional. This formula brings clarity to winter dressing. Instead of guesswork and clutter, you get effortless elegance. No puff, no fuss. Just balance and polish every time. Skirts shouldn't hibernate in winter. With smart layers, they add graceful movement that heavy pants often can't. Midi and maxi skirts in substantial fabrics like wool or thick tweed insulate naturally while giving your outfit an elegant drape. Start with thermal tights or fleece-lined leggings as your invisible armor. These slim layers keep your legs warm without adding bulk. Pair skirts with fitted knits or tucked turtlenecks to keep proportions balanced. High-waisted styles are perfect because they cinch the waist and tuck in your base layers seamlessly. Finish the look with knee-high boots or sleek ankle boots to maintain warmth and style. Shorter skirts work, 2. Just pair with opaque tights and tall boots to elongate the leg line. Skirts break the monotony of jeans and trousers, adding a softness and fluidity that's perfect for elevating winter basics. Layered right, they're proof you can stay warm and feel feminine at the same time. One of winter's smartest tricks is the blazer sandwich. A blazer layered between your thermal base and statement coat creates a sleek silhouette while adding an extra layer of warmth. It's the ultimate mid-layer, polished, structured, and surprisingly practical. Wool blazers or ones with subtle stretch work best. They give you shape without restricting movement. Start with a fitted turtleneck or thermal top underneath, then slip on a tailored blazer, finishing with your hero coat on top. This layered trio looks intentional and keeps you warm without relying on bulky sweaters. The blazer stops layers beneath from bunching and keeps everything smooth. Cropped blazers flatter petite frames while longer line blazers elongate taller ones. Play with color contrast to try a patterned blazer under a solid coat or vice versa. This layered style works for workwear, weekend looks, or even dinner out. The blazer sandwich turns winter layering into a masterclass in quiet sophistication and warmth. Shoes can make or break a layered look. Winter footwear should balance warmth, style, and proportion. For long coats or midi skirts, heeled boots, ankle or knee-high, just enough lift to keep your silhouette streamlined and elongated. Even a small heel helps balance heavier fabrics and long layers. Flat boots work beautifully too, if their sleek and minimal chunky soles can add unnecessary bulk. Over-the-knee boots are ideal under skirts and dresses for extra warmth and a polished finish. Chelsea boots are a classic for good reason. They slip easily under slim trousers and pair well with casual or smart coats. For milder days, loafers with cozy wool socks look tailored, yet practical. Match your boots or shoes to your tights or trousers for an uninterrupted leg-line. Black boots with black tights are foolproof. Your shoes anchor the whole outfit. The right pair complements your layers, adds polish, and makes sure you stay warm and stylish from head to toe. Petite women often struggle with winter layers swallowing their frame. The solution: proportion is everything. Start with slim base layers, thermals, fitted knits that add warmth without extra width. Avoid coats that hit awkward mid-thigh unless tailored to your shape. Instead, go for coats that fall just above the knee to elongate the leg. Belts are your best friend. Cinch the waist to create shape and break up fabric blocks. Cropped jackets or blazers under longer coats add interest without overwhelming your height. Tuck tops into high-waisted trousers or skirts to extend your leg line. Keep scarves neat and close to the neck. Avoid chunky wraps that drown your shoulders. Stick with vertical lines, single-breasted coats, and subtle details that guide the eye. Up and down. Petite layering is about balance, streamlined, intentional, and always flattering. Done right, you'll never feel buried in winter clothes. Again, you'll look taller, sleeker, and effortlessly chic, no matter the chill. Color blocking isn't just for spring and summer, it works wonders for winter too. The trick is choosing 2 or 3 deep, harmonious shades that complement each other without creating jarring breaks. Think navy with camel, charcoal with burgundy, or rich forest green with cream. Start with a solid base, a turtleneck and trousers in the same shade. Add a contrasting coat or blazer that pops just enough. Accessories like gloves, scarves, or bags can pick up a third tone for dimension. The key is to let one block shine while the rest support. Vertical blocks like an open coat, revealing a tonal base, lengthen the body. Too many colors can chop you up visually, but deliberate color blocking adds energy and polish to cold weather looks. It's an instant mood lift on gray days and makes layered outfits feel vibrant instead of heavy. When done thoughtfully, color blocking turns simple pieces into a bold, beautiful winter statement. Sometimes, the smartest move in winter is letting your outerwear do the talking. A statement coat transforms even the simplest base into an unforgettable outfit. Think a bold red wrap coat, a dramatic check pattern, or an architectural trench in crisp ivory. When your coat takes center stage, keep your inner layers simple. Tailored trousers, a fine knit, and minimal accessories. The coat becomes the focal point and the layers underneath quietly support it. Even denim and a t-shirt look elevated under a spectacular coat. Echo the coat's vibe with subtle accessories like sleek gloves or a structured bag. For minimalists, this trick is gold. One stunning coat can replace endless outfit fussing. Just zip up and step out looking like you planned it all. Statement coats prove you don't need layers upon layers to look put together. Choose well, wear often, and let your outer layer shine as the masterpiece it deserves to be. Accessories can make winter layers sing or drown you in extra bulk if you're not careful. The smartest winter accessories are both practical and chic. Leather gloves lined with fleece are timeless, and slim no oversized mittens necessary. Scarves should add warmth and style without suffocating your neckline. Choose medium weight wool or cashmere and loop it neatly, tucking it into your coat for a clean finish. Hats matter too. A ribbed beanie keeps your head warm without messing up your hair or swallowing your face, while a beret adds instant Parisian polish. Bags count as layers too. Go for structured, compact shapes that tuck neatly under your arm or coat. Crossbody styles or small totes with short handles keep the silhouette tidy. Even jewelry plays a role. A delicate necklace over a knit or subtle hoops peeking from a scarf add that final touch. Accessories shouldn't overshadow your outfit, they should quietly amplify your winter elegance. Elegant layering only works if you can actually move in it. Many people forget that comfort is just as vital as style when the temperatures drop. Start with base layers that flex and breathe. Modal, bamboo, or performance thermals move with you and keep you warm. Your mid-layers should add shape without squeezing. Blazers with stretch, cardigans with side slits, or knits that hug but don't restrict. When it comes to coats, choose ones with room to move. Deep armholes, flexible sleeves, and thoughtful closures make a difference. Think about real life, commuting, sitting at your desk, running errands. Layers that bunch or pinch ruin the whole point. Your winter style should flow through your day, not fight you. Look for cuts that follow your shape naturally, materials that adapt, and a layering rhythm that lets you peel back pieces gracefully when you step inside. True winter chic feels effortless because it's designed for how you live. Even beautiful pieces can go wrong when layered without thought. Common mistakes make winter style feel heavy and dated fast. The biggest offender is layering too many oversized items in oversized coat. Chunky sweater, wide pants, and clunky boots can swamp you. Balance is everything. If you go big on top, keep the bottom slim. Another pitfall is ignoring hem of the same length stack up awkwardly. Mix short jackets with longer coats or cropped knits over high-waisted skirts to guide the eye. Too much visible thermal wear or thick scarves wrapped carelessly ruin the elegance you worked for. Keep your layers clean and intentional. Limit busy patterns or shiny finishes that clash when stacked. And don't overdo trends. Some puffer vests or ultratech gear can date your look if styled without restraint. Winter chic means timelessness, streamlined lines, harmonious layers, and thoughtful balance that keep you looking modern year after year. At the end of the day, a perfect winter wardrobe isn't about owning endless pieces, it's about a smart capsule you can mix effortlessly. Build yours with 10 essentials, 3 base layers like a sleek thermal top, a fitted turtleneck, and fleece-lined tights. 2 mid-layers, a classic wool blazer, and a fine cashmere sweater bring shape and warmth. Add 3 top layers, a belted wool coat, a tailored trench, and a slimline puffer for bad weather days. Round it out with 2 bottoms, a pair of high-waisted wool trousers, and a midi skirt in a warm fabric. Keep your colors classic. Black, camel, gray, navy, and cream mix beautifully and never age. With these 10, you can layer hundreds of ways, without bulk or fuss. A well-planned capsule means you're always ready to look polished, stay warm, and step into winter feeling unstoppable. Cold weather. Bring it on, your style is already one step ahead.